20 years at Liverpool Football Club, I'll be leaving at the end of the season. I think the decision for me is personal, to change environment, to challenge myself elsewhere. It's not about wanting to find something better. It's about me and my personal journey as a player, and I feel like now is the right time for me to go and experience that. People won't be happy with the decision, but it's something that I feel like I need to do on my journey and my career.
It's Alexander Arnold! Oh, what a moment! The teenager!
The times that I've had here, the memories, the special moments are and will always be some of the best moments I'll have in my life, and memories that will live with me forever. And I'm eternally grateful to everyone who's helped me along the way. Being able to sit here now as a two-time Premier League champion for the club that I grew up loving, it's a great end to the story for me.
Now Alexander Arnold! And he scored!
Of course, it's very emotional for me. It's all I've ever known. It's everything I've ever wanted to do, dreamed of as a kid. Yeah, it's just very emotional, if I'm honest, because the club, the city, the fans, the people have given me things that I could never have dreamt of in my wildest dreams. It's, a journey that I've lived through that millions of people would dream of doing it, and I've been lucky enough to have been able to experience it. I'll never forget it, and I can't thank everyone enough for the support, the belief, the amazing moments we've had.
It's another stellar moment from Trent Alexander-Arnold.
The love I have for this club will never leave. It will never diminish. I'll love it forever. I'll forever be in debt to the club and the fans for everything they've done for me. And there's no doubt about it. I'll be back. Any chance I get, I'll come watch games. I'll be supporting. I'll be wanting the club to win, wanting the club to be successful. There's nothing changing in that. I will always remain a Liverpool fan.
As we just heard, Trent is deciding to leave at the end of this season, which Fabrizio Romanos has came out and state that Liverpool's star right back Trent Alexander-Arnold will be making a move to Real Madrid in this upcoming days. Um, he, it's one shocking event, one beautiful story for Trent. Coming into this club, and it's your childhood club, your your boy club. You played for a long time, more than a decade. You played at Liverpool, won two Champions League, a few Premier titles, English titles, and you've done amazing. And now he's coming to us, to Real Madrid, in this upcoming summer, the transfer window and everything. Um, beautiful way to end his Liverpool career. Um, winning the Premier League by a margin. It's beautiful, being able to win your team the Premier League, and now you're going into another club, which I don't blame him. He did everything he could do at Liverpool. You can only be at a certain high with one club, and now that he's taking a big leap to Real Madrid, pushing himself farther up of the potential that he will be. Um, he's an amazing right back. I know a lot of people are criticizing him on his last few performances. I mean, he has too much stuff going in his head. It's stuff that's going on about moving. Coming out with this video today. I was in a, I was when I first saw it on TikTok. I was like, is this for real? And I went on Instagram and I saw that he's posted, and it was this heartwarming, heartfelt like story of just him appreciating his club. You know, that's the type of players I love to watch, and I'm super grateful for him to move to Real Madrid this summer. Hopefully by next month, so he can join us in the Club World Cup. Um, but with the signing of Trent Alexander-Arnold, we are saying goodbye to 3 to 4 players. This coming up summer, we are losing uh, Vallejo, the center back, Lucas Vasquez, the right back, Luka Modric, the center mid, and potentially our right wing Rodrigo. Um, Obviously, Luka Modric is a legend to this club. He's done brilliant. He's won us 6 Champions League. He's won a Ballon d'Or with the club. Um, but he's not at the level as needed for Real Madrid. He's hitting 40 years old and being able to still hit bangers and provide us a few chances is amazing for his age. I've only seen him and Cristiano out here at their age still thriving, but he's not at the brilliant level as he once was. So he's leaving this summer. Lucas Vasquez, he is another legend of this club, also winning I think 6 Champions League, 6 or 5 Champions League with us. But he's not at same thing. He's not the best at the moment. He's already moving up in age. His last few performances haven't been the greatest. Vallejo, I have only seen him play a few times, and he wasn't that well. Wasn't like last season, helping us win the Champions League. But those three are getting an extended 1 month uh, contract with Real Madrid in order for them to finish the club potentially winning the Club World Cup. We back to Rodrigo. There are many rumors saying that Rodrigo is leaving the club this summer, but I highly doubt it. He's a good right wing. He's an impactful player. I don't think Real Madrid is gonna leave him, just let him go like that. There are lots of Premier League team that want him, like Man City. They said that they want Rodrigo. Um, Manchester United also came out and say that they want Rodrigo. A lot of top clubs, but I feel like they're not gonna leave. They're, they're not gonna let Rodrigo leave. Oh, and we're also gonna see the goodbye of Carlo Ancelotti. Ancelotti, one of the best managers in my opinion. You know, one bad season doesn't call it. Don't call him the worst manager. You know, he won us I think 3 Champions League with Real Madrid, but his play style and his judgments of substitution is a little bad, but it's not the worst. You know, we might be getting Xavi Alonso this summer. There's a lot of talk saying that Ancelotti might be staying until after the Club World Cup, which I don't mind. So we have Xavi Alonso come in to the club, fresh start, brand new season, able to input his tactics, and we could potentially see um, a lot more a, a lot more aggressive tactics. Um, who else? What else? What else? He might make some signing. I know Real Madrid are looking into a center back. Uh, I would personally want Dean Heiston. I think that's how you pronounce his last name or first name. Sorry if I mispronounce it, but Dean, he's a great, sensational center back. You know, I would love to see him come to Real Madrid. He even said that he loves Real Madrid. That if they call him up, he's coming to Real Madrid. And so hopefully we get him. But it's like a 50-50 because Real Madrid has come out and state that they want uh, Saliba from Arsenal, but we're not gonna get him until next year. Knowing Real Madrid, they only like free signings like Mbappe, Trent. So we're most likely gonna get him next year. But they said Real Madrid have came out and spoke to the media saying that they are looking into the right back, center back, and a playmaking center mid. So we're the center mid. I'm not too 100% sure. I know the center back and the right back, and they did say that they're trying to look for a left back. Because I'm gonna be honest, our form due to a lot of injuries, especially in the back line, we've for the next game coming up to Barcelona, we don't even have one of our starters playing for Real Madrid right now, for the back line at least. I don't know if Lucas Vasquez is gonna play in the right back position. Fede Valverde. If Fede Valverde, I trust Fede a lot more than Vasquez. I want Trent. No, no, no. My bad. Not Trent. Chouameni back there with Asensio. I know a lot of people criticizing Chouameni for his performances as a center back, but he does pretty well for a center back. Even if he's a center defensive midfielder, he did really good. Um, I do believe those two will start. I do believe Fran Garcia will start because Ferland Mendy, he's out. Rudiger, he's out for the season. Ili Milital, he's also out for the season. Alaba, he said he has muscle injury or muscle issue, so he's going to be out for a few weeks, probably technically for the rest of the season because there's only 5 games left. Danny Carvajal, he's set to return by June. Who else is out? Camavinga, he's out for the rest of the season, which was hard to hear and watch, you know. But for the midfield, I feel like we'll be fine. But back to the Trent, a little off course. But for Trent, he's gonna come to Real Madrid and make an impact. I've always saw him as one of the Galacticos. With him in the right back position, he's gonna make a big change to this club. He's an amazing right back, an amazing talent. It was a heartful, warm, like beautiful speech from Trent. But that's all the news we have. But Trent to Alexander Arnold is pretty much a done deal at this point. Um, I know Liverpool fans are upset for Trent's leaving, even though they thought that he might just stay because Trent or Liverpool has sent out contracts for Van Dijk and Mohamed Salah, and they said that there's clubs out there that offered Trent a lot more money than Real Madrid, but he knows coming to Real Madrid is not about the money. It's about the performance. They can help you, they can help you. Real Madrid can help you become the best of the best. We've seen it last year. We've seen it with Vinny and Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham came from Dortmund, and straight off the bat, he became one of the best players in the world, one of the best midfielders. But after his shoulder injury, he hasn't been playing at 100%. But for him being somewhat injured and playing top level, like people are comparing him with Pedri. And don't get me wrong, Pedri's an amazing baller. He can do everything. But if this season they're comparing each other for how impactful they are, where was this last year? When they won the Champions League, they won the league title. But he's gonna come down to Real Madrid, and become a superstar. And if he has an amazing, credible season, he could be up in the Ballon d'Or nominations. You know, because we've seen it once with um, da- Dani Carvajal, and he did an amazing season. You know, me personally, I thought Dani Carvajal was gonna win the Ballon d'Or. You know, I didn't really see Rodri do as much as Dani Carvajal. And if they were saying that it's for the club, like a lot of like nation games, yes, Vinny wasn't doing the best in the nations. He did do an incredible season in Real Madrid. But if we're talking about club and the international games, I give that to Alexander, or not Alexander Arnold. Sorry about that. Um, Dani Carvajal. He did an amazing performance. I see him. I thought he won the Ballon d'Or, but he came like what, fourth, third. He was still up there. Um, but I do believe if Trent has that type of success that Jude had, and now that the duo is here now, pretty much, I don't see no like they're gonna be unstoppable. Cause Trent, he could play right back, he could play center defensive, and he could play center mid. Um, so it just depends how well Dani Carvajal comes back from injury. But I do see Real Madrid swooping Trent Alexander-Arnold up. Um, but there's not more news yet. I'll keep y'all updated with Fabrizio Romano's and see what he says, and I'll keep y'all updated. Um, thank you for watching uh, Trent Alexander-Arnold to Real Madrid. Here we go, possibly, most likely, but we'll see you guys on the next video, and have a wonderful day.